This is topic C on page 101, recalling and resending messages. At this point, you've sent your messages with the desired tracking options, so you can stay informed about the delivery and receipt status. However, what if you forgot to include an important bit of information in a message? What if you receive a tracking notification that the message wasn't delivered to its recipient? In this topic, you'll learn how to use the resend and recall options to work with messages that have already been sent. So first, the resend option. There may be times when you need or want to resend a message that you have already sent. Perhaps you forgot to include a recipient, or need to add a recipient, or received a tracking notification that your message was not successfully sent. The resend option in Outlook allows you to resend your email messages easily and quickly. To access the resend this message command, you will need to open the message in a separate window. So if I go to my sent items folder, and let's say for instance, I wanted to resend the attached file examples to Maureen. And there was someone else that I wanted to include in that message, but I forgot to. So again, you go to your sent items folder and you want to open the original message in a new window. So that means we have to double click it to open it up. And then I would go to my message tab on my ribbon, and in my move command group, here I have my actions drop down. And here I have the option to resend this message. So it will make all of the options available to you, so you could include another recipient here. I'll go ahead and include Sal. You could add some text to the message if you wanted to, and you can go ahead and resend that out. So now both Maureen and Sal would receive copies of that email message. You also have the recall option. There may be times when you need or want to recall a message that you have already sent. Perhaps you sent a message to the wrong person, sent the message too soon and need to revise the information, or forgot to attach a file. If the message has not yet been read by any of your recipients, you could use the recall option in Outlook to stop the delivery of your message altogether, or if desired, stop the delivery of the message and replace it with a new message. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new message and send it to Maureen. And we'll make the subject, please contact me ASAP. And in the body of the text, I'll put, I need to speak with you. Please call me at your earliest convenience. And I'm going to go ahead and send that out to Maureen. Now, once I send it out, I realize, oops, I forgot to include my phone number. So instead of sending a duplicate email, I can actually go into my sent items folder. I want to open up that original email that I sent, which was the please contact me ASAP. So again, I have to open it in a new window. And from that same actions drop down, I have the option to recall this message. And you have two options here. You can completely delete the unread copy. Remember, this recall option only works if the recipient has not opened and read the original email yet. If they've already read it, there's no chance you're going to be able to recall it. So you can delete the unread copy of it, or you can delete the unread copy and then replace it with a new message. So since I want to keep this message and just add my phone number to it, I'm going to choose delete and replace with a new message. Click OK. And then I can just edit the body of my text here. My phone number is 555-555-5555. and then I just go ahead and send that back out. I can close the original, and if I flip over to Maureen's inbox here, you can see she has the original, please contact me ASAP, and she also has a message, Erin would like to recall the message, and it's replaced with the original. These will eventually be deleted. It does take a little while, but if she's looking at her inbox right at that moment, she will be able to see this. But again, in a few minutes, they will be deleted for good, and she would only have the replacement copy in her inbox after that. And also in my inbox, eventually when that original email has been completely deleted, I will get a message from Microsoft Outlook letting me know that the recall was successful. But again, it does take a few minutes. So if you want to test that out, you can go ahead and send me a message and try to recall it. Just put in the subject line recall example, so in case I am on Outlook at that moment that I don't open it up, because then you will not be able to recall it. So just put in the subject line recall example so I know not to open it. All right, your next video will be activity 4.3 on page 103.